We promised you a taste test, America, and a taste test is what you'll get.
And I'm the lucky one who gets to taste it. All right.
Now that Kayla has food in her mouth, she's lost the divine gift of articulate speech. I'm using my golf voice to describe Kayla eating.
Is heavenly. Perfection, soft, warm. This crust, it's like candy. Woo! We got some fire in the kitchen. What are you doing here? What is this?
This is going to be the sauce, the caramel bourbon sauce for the chocolate orange bread pudding. So I've got some brown sugar, a little butter in there, and then I put the squeeze of an orange, and then we also have a little bit of bourbon, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then we're going to finish it with a little bit of heavy cream and let that cook. It takes about 4 to 5 minutes for it all to come together.
Can we light it on fire again?
That was fun. I'm just continuing to eat right now.
And so, you know, with the bread pudding here, what I've done here real quick, I've got brioche bread. I took about 1 pound of brioche bread and then toasted it off in the oven. You want to take that moisture out of it. That way it accepts the custard, right? So you're replacing the moisture in there with this sweet custard. Custard is just a simple heavy cream egg mixture. I put a little sugar and vanilla in there as well. So this will go right over the top of the bread. And in the bread, I've also put a little bit of cinnamon, and then I put the zest of an orange as well. Okay. And then here's the best ingredient: 6 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate. I like to use chunk chocolate because it melts better as opposed to chocolate chips. They have a compound in them that keeps their shape so they don't melt as well, right? So we're going to let this soak, bring all this together, and then I'm going to get you a portion of this sweet stuff as well that you can try.
So exciting.
Well, you've added gourmet to Mama's bread pudding, haven't you?
That's right. And you know, you take these simple basic recipes and then you can kind of play with them and see what you want to do, and you can play it for a certain holiday. You could do a pumpkin bread pudding in the fall. You know, you can do spring fruit bread pudding as well. So it's really just that base recipe that you're looking for, but then you have so many different variations that you can use in the process.
Oh wow, look at that.
Look at this.
Perfectly made. It looks pretty moist and also the melted chocolate. I'm excited.
Yeah, let me get your sauce on there real quick.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
Oh, there you go.
And so that's the end result.
That is the end result of the sauce, correct. Okay. And then here is a tasting fork for you.
Thank you.
So beginning to end, the bread pudding project, how much of a time commitment is that, ballpark?
Preparation, you're looking at about 15 to 20 minutes because I like to cut the bread and get it in the oven while I'm putting everything else together. Okay. And then it bakes for about 30 minutes. So you're less than an hour all in total, right?
And if you're making this at home, you don't have to narrate it like the chef does right now on live TV. So maybe it's that much easier.
It's a little bit easier without the narration, right?
The orange zest is perfect. It's not too much. It's just a little light hint of orange.
Yeah.
And orange and chocolate go really well together. That's just a natural accompaniment.
And Chef, we talked about this a little bit earlier, but your philosophy behind the notion of comfort food on Christmas.
Yeah, you know, I know we do this with our family. We had our little family text meeting the other day, and they're all kind of bringing the same things, right? And so, like, we've got to do something a little bit different. Let's stray. I like the person who said enchiladas earlier. Like, I want to go to their house, right?
Yeah. Well, Kayla's going to continue to eat. The chef's going to continue to cook.